My name is Mario Oliveira. I'm the Director for Emergency Management at ADRA International. My role is to coordinate the response of the network and ADRA International when there is a major disaster. I'm Portuguese and my first job with ADRA was in 1998 in Angola. I was working as the country director during the civil war that ADRA was responding in Angola. At that moment, we were mainly facing displaced, refugees, victims of the war, and the projects that we were doing were in nutrition, education, and health. My background is sociology, and Gabrielle and I, my wife, we decided to do an experience as missionaries, as humanitarian workers, and the opportunity opened, and we went to Angola. And 26 years after, I'm still here working with ADRA. One of the moments that still I remember was around 2099, ADRA Angola was doing a project in the hospital. We had received some boxes of milk powder from ADRA Switzerland, and we did a partnership with the hospital, the pediatric service of the hospital of Wambo. And I saw one little girl, she was so thin by famine. And 1 month later, I came to the same hospital. And when I saw the same girl, she had changed completely. And it was the first time that I clearly could see the impact and the change that our work can translate in the lives and the conditions of people. This is one of the reasons that kept me working with ADRA. I decided to focus on humanitarian and response disasters. We know that there will happening bigger and bigger disasters affecting more and more people as the time goes. One of the most important lessons that I learned working with ADRA was that those who know the most are the beneficiaries. They don't have the resources, don't have the means, and our role is helping them to achieve by themselves the goals that they have. One of the biggest assets that ADRA has is definitely the close relationship that we have with the Seventh-day Adventist Church. This means that we are present almost everywhere around the world, and even when we are not present and there is a disaster, we can specifically and punctually come and help and support the volunteers that are already responding in the ground for an emergency. Very often when a community is affected by a major disaster, being able to show that the world didn't forget them and that we are there to assist them and to help them to surpass the difficulties and the bad times is a biggest reward. So I believe that it's important that ADRA, as it keeps growing, that we keep the people and the well-being of the people that we assist at the center of our work. There was a major disaster in Armenia, Nagorno-Karabakh. 120,000 refugees left Nagorno-Karabakh and they had to flee to Armenia. The UNHCR, the United Nations High Commission for Refugees, he came, and when he saw ADRA, he said, I know you have good reporting, good work, I want to work with you. This is definitely something that I keep wishing that ADRA keeps having the good name that it has had until the moment. That's what I want for the future of ADRA. In emergencies, we can partner with volunteers, work closely, because they know the language, they know the reality, they know the problems that they face better than us. My ADRA My Story is to keep improving from the work that we do and keep learning and doing a better service. My name is Mario and I am ADRA.